You can do it wide, so they go out as wide as possible, whether you have lines out there or cones or chalk marks, but do different things. Don't get stuck on the same. This is just a basic, which is leading to what we really want. We want a lateral jump to the right, but as soon as we hit, vertical, landing in a good squat. Okay, here we go. Yes, you're doing that now. All right, knees are bent a little bit, hips are back just a little. We're going to the right. As soon as we land right, we're going vertical. Go. And land soft. Now, how many of you, when you landed, felt your heels come off the ground? Yes, you did. Yeah. You may not, but watch these things. Again, landing this way, really tough on the knees, and I'm not ready to do anything. So we always land hips back. So after that vertical, just to protect the knees and to be ready to move again, hips back. That's always a ready. Here we go. Going left, jumping left, and then immediately vertical. Go. Pump. Good. Now this time, what we've got to watch for, how quick was that reaction when you hit the ground to get ready to go up from the vertical. Slow. Now we're going to work on fast. He was showing you what slow is. Now he's going to show you fast. Ready? Here we go. To the right, go vertical right away. Ready? That was too fast. Go. And right away. Up. Get it. Hold. That's what we want right there. So again, you're trying to get them in the habit of quick reactions. But if they're going to do a jump, what you'll see a lot of them is they get focused on the vertical and they end up doing this to hurry up and get over. We step over instead of let's get the first part down. First, jump, get the react, get the hip movement. Then we can go. You can do the step and vertical. You can change anything you want. You can do it at a 45-degree angle and move. You can do it backwards. The big part about any of these drills are change them. Find what you need to do. See what they do on the court, the practice field, and adapt and make things in. Put it in play. All right, we've got that one figured out. Oh, this will be. Now, for my knee issues, you guys just watch, okay? I don't know, we got more running to do. I want everybody that's okay on your right knee. Nothing bad, and you can keep it suspended if you want, not touching it. We're not going to be there that long. All I want you to do is a split squat. We're going to create power. On the go, we're going to push the ground away, get as high as you can, switch, come down soft. We do not land right on the knee. Here we go, right knee. Body's up. Go, switch, land soft. Go. Now when you land, make sure that knee comes down. Go. And the knee down, so we're landing solid. Okay, ready? Ready? Go. Soft. There you go. Good. Find one thing to look at. Rest. Everybody stand up a second. Now, first thing I tell everybody, any balance issues at all, and this is from the athletes I work with to my 92-year-olds that I train and stuff. Keep your eyes focused on a target as much as you can will help immensely. The more the eyes move, we really lose a lot. And I know there's a lot more to it than just eyes, but mechanics, heels, hips, all of those, but stay focused as much as you can. If you have some that have really bad balance, you make sure they're close to something that they can hold or a partner's there to hold, whatever it is. Because again, if we're trying to increase power and strength and we end up tearing somebody up, getting hurt because of a balance thing, that's on us, okay? So we've got to watch those things going around as much as you can. Split squats, as you do these and get involved, one of the big things we look for is we'll do it next to a line or next to a wall because a lot of people as they do this jump and we start moving forward. Why do we move forward? Too much body lean, body control. Everything's about body control. Right here, I'm tall, I'm centered, up, switch, and we come back in. We should be in the same spot each time going through, okay? Now, let's keep going. That butt's starting to feel pretty good. Let's go into a ice skater now, okay? So again, my good knees. Everybody's on right knee, left leg forward. Make sure you guys are over this way a little bit more because we're going to jump to the right. All right, all I want you to do, make sure the back foot is tucked under so you can use the toes. So tuck it, there you go. Body's up tall. All I want to do is we're going to lean a little bit to the right. We're going to push off. We're going to the right, and again, we're going to switch legs. Push, centered, and we come down easy. So we're trying to fire off because a lot of our movement is lateral. We've got to push to the side. Okay, here we go. Now, some of you are already leaning. I'm telling you, you're going to go forward. Chest up a little bit more. We're going to go to the right. Even if we don't go that far, switch legs. Go. And then bounce. There you go. Good. Again, find that spot to look at. Straight ahead. Ready? Go on the left. Go. Now, we're only going to do one more each way. We're only doing one more each way. So I want you to find one spot to look at. and we're going to really kick. We're going to the right. But I want to see if you can really push off and make that butt fire off. Ready? Go. Balance. Find that target. Going left. Go. Great. Good. Everybody stand up and breathe. Good. Power has to be many different angles. We can't get used to always doing things one way. And I know basketball, our main thing is we need that vertical. We got to get up here. But how many times are we just directly under it going straight up? Okay, and if we do that, we've got rebounding. We've got rim jumps, which we're getting ready to do, and some of those things as well, which we'll get into the technique. But it's about different angles. Find different things. Give them different measurements. Start narrower. They could do their ice skaters and do the motion here is great. When they get that, then we go out wider. We work wider. But it's about control each time. Put them in tight, because if they're running into somebody, that tells you they're leaning in too much. Okay? And you'll start seeing lines start getting closer and closer with some of these drills. They should be staying in the same spot. Body control is the key to all this stuff that we're doing. Got it? All right, let us, in place. Everybody's feet together. All right, we've got an imaginary line on our right-hand side. The line is only about 2 inches wide. On the go, we're just going to do our line jump side to side. We're going to start with a couple little ones. But every time you make contact, I want you to create power. So we do the first 3 easy to make sure everything's loose and ready. Knees are always bent just a little bit. Abs are tight. During any of these jumping drills, if you feel it in your back, is because we got sloppy in our core and we're arching as we jump. Everything's got to stay tucked underneath. Knees are bent side to side. We're doing 20 total. Ready? Going right. Go. Right, left. 1, 2, 3. Now get higher. Push it up. Higher. Straighter legs. Straighter legs. There you go. There you go. There you go. Quick reaction. Quick reaction. And rest. That was roughly 20. I didn't count, but we're kind of there. Again, body control. Some of you were pretty good staying tight. Others were kind of moving a little forward and back. But the control is a big thing. Now, we want to get even higher. Okay? So this time, every time we hit, there has to be the hang time. And yes, technically, I know there's no hang time. You're either going up or down, but we at least have to attempt to look like we're hanging up there a little bit. Okay, ready? Feet together. Anything slow, if we land and squat down, there's no reaction. We've got to get back up there. Ready? Go. Push, push, higher, higher. As soon as you touch the ground, straighter legs, there you go. All of the ankle and the feet, high as you can. High as you can, getting it up, get it up. And breathe, good. Now, on the same thinking. Rim jumps. Do this again for our volleyball, basketball players. Except we put them against the wall, but for time and space and everything else, we've got a wall on our right-hand side. So everybody's facing the way, right hand up against the wall. Wall's on your right. Feet are together. Knees are bent a little bit. We're going to look up to the wall. It's going to be about 6 to 8 inches above our hand, not 24, because it's about hitting and reacting. So we look at the spot. Knees are bent on the go. Hit it 10 times. Okay? As high as you can. Make contact. Get up. Hit the same spot. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As soon as you hit the ground, pop, pop, pop. Rest. Feel a little bit of forward lean. So again, body control, you're going to see where that's at. If that arm's going a little forward, what's going to happen is we start going. We start moving in. Centered here. If my arm's behind me, where am I going to start going? All the little things. When we're on that wall, they normally have the blocks and all. They'll find that spot. They can hit it. But that's what you're really trying to get them in. We've got to react. Our target is that ball at that spot. We've got to get to the target. Okay? Left arm up. Here we go. Same thing. The wall moved, or normally we'd turn around, but the wall moves in this room. Okay. Arms up tight, good shoulder flexibility. Go, get up high. 2, 3, 4, 5, that's it. As soon as you hit the ground, get it up, get it up, get it up. Now, this is a good example. Good hops, however, real good vertical jump, but the reaction was a little off. Why? When you hit the ground, what happened? Knees bent down just a little bit as he hit, so that slowed him down getting back up. Knees have to be bent. We don't want to be rigid and hit, but every time he hit, he dropped just a little bit so he could get that much higher, which is great. But if you got to get that ball that quick, You come down, you've got a 40-inch vertical jump, the other guy's only got 24. The ball's 18 inches up there in the air. He gets up there quicker than you do. You're going up, he's already got the ball somewhere else, okay? So just those little things to think about, okay? Let's try it one more time. Right arm up. And go. Arms up tight to the body. There you go. Block the shot. Block the shot. All right, nice, good. All right, everybody just stay in your lines. If you turn around and head back that way, it would be great.
Why feet together and not shoulder width?
What's that?
Why feet together and not shoulder width apart?
Well, you can go different ones. Our main thing initially, we always start together because it helps them with the feedback right away of where they're at with their body. Then we could work on separate. We do some with single legs. We can do varied things going out. But initially, they're going to be able to see where my feet are and what's going on with the body. I'm easier to keep control that way. Then we can move them apart, and yes, we go feet apart on a lot of the drills. But if we start giving too many different things for them to think about on some drills, that's where it becomes harder. But yes, you would get them to where they separate and vary resistance. We even have some where they're holding a medicine ball or doing different things, hold the basketball and touch a spot each time, you know, all of that.
Is there some type of straight progression before you get to these?
Well,
kids, I mean, you know what I mean?
typically,
Like those split jumps and those split skis.
yeah, those are definitely the more advanced, but that's what we talked also about. I've got my 8-year-olds that we train doing split squats.
I mean, I know they
but,
can do them, but is there like a...
Yeah, and that's, we start the squat jump.
You can't jam your
Oh, yeah.
program into...
But the split squats, we start all of them with that right away, but all we have them do is that they're staying in the same spot. And what I'm trying to do is get them to not move forward. So we have them get up and they do this, and they're coming in. And then we'll work on higher, but we get the technique first, then we get higher, then we start working some lateral movement, then we go wider lateral movement, then we go wider with a medicine ball or some resistance. We always do 2-legged things, typically, before we do any single leg activity. So yeah, our squats or anything else, as opposed to single leg jumps, we always are going to do the 2 legs first, because you can see, boy, they can roll or something going off on that. So very good point, yes.
It's something I like to do if they're really bad and they can't even do that. But sometimes you have one here or there that is just terrible with that. I like to start them off with just, not the split squat jump, but just a regular split squat. Keep their eyes focused and they'll press up and they'll come back down. So that way they can build that strength, have a little stability as they go through. Then now after we get a few of those and the focus, now we can try
And jump and land on the same leg rather than the switch.
Yeah.
Would be the
So
first,
you go
yeah.
that, and then you could do jumps in place with the same side if you want even. Then you could do a transition and then work out a little bit as you go through. So.
Good. All right, thank you. Let's do 3 lines. 1, 2, and 3. Just shift around. All right, yeah, and you picked a good one to be first on too. All right, sorry. Got one more right up here. There you go, perfect. All right, we're going to start on the right leg. Because again, running and movement isn't about 2 legs. We've got to do the single leg, but we adjust in this. All we're trying to do is a lateral bound with a stick. So all I want you to do is we're going to start on the right leg, and we're going to do easy to start with before we go out wide, is jump just to the side and stay there. And then on the next go, we go to here. And then I'll let the next row, we'll kind of keep going through. But we're going to start right to left. Big thing on this one I want you thinking about is we're not landing straight-legged. Because what happens to our balance? We're in trouble. We always drop the hips. Drop the hips. So right leg going to the left. Ready? Go. Land left. Oh, not yet, not yet. Hang on. We're still on the left leg. Ready? Go. To the right. Next group on the right leg. Ready? Go. Left. Other left.
Oh, you said right?
Ready? Yeah, I did. Right to left.
Oh, right.
And they're all on the left. Hold it. We're still left. Okay. Hey, on the left leg, going right. Go. On the right leg. Next row, on the right leg. Ready? Oh, wait. What the heck? What is this? Kindergarten? Everybody back her up. Try again. Take 2. I'm sure this was Bob's instruction. I'm sure it was me. All right, everybody. Right leg. First row. Ready? Right leg going to left. Go. Stay. Go. Next row. Right leg. Ready? Go. That would be you guys. Go. Right. Next row. Ready? Go. Left. Go. Next row. Ready. Go. Go. Jump to the right. Next row. Ready? Go. Jump to the left. Go. We'll let this row go again. We're closing in. Go. Next row. Hold up. Go. Next row. Ready? Go. 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 Squat down a little bit. Go. 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 That's it. Go. Now you fixed it. Go. I was getting ready to use an example and you fixed it. Good job. All right. I can tell when I'm coming. Mechanics, reaction. So if I'm in this position and on the go, I'm then coming down or I'm straightening before I jump, I've lost the reaction and I've lost power. Here I don't have much power. So my hips are down is why. We've got two things. I hit, I push, land in that squat, hold that position. Now I want you to try the same thing. The next progression is we go wider. Same drill, nothing different, but instead of this, I want to push and see if you can still get it, okay? So let's start on the left leg. We're going right. Ready? Go. Hold it. And again, you'll see if we land too straight, we're hopping. Go. Left. Next group on the left leg. Ready? Go. To the right. Get out there wide. Push. Go. Next row on the left leg. Ready? Go. Push wide. Go. Next row. Go. Way out there. Go. Now, on this last one, hold on a second. Relax both feet down for a second. On this next one I want you to do is think about pushing instead of trying to use this to get out there. Okay? Hips down. We're trying to fire off here. Ready? Go. Push. There's power. Go. Next group. Left leg going right. Go. Wide. Get out there. Ready? Go. Push. So the first movement isn't down, it's react. Go. Push. There you go. Go. Next row. Ready? Go. Go. When you're ready. Go. Kick. Go. Watch them as they're moving. Go. See who's firing off from about. Go. Bottom ready position. Go. And who's getting ready. Good. Go. Go. Push. One more to go. This time what he's going to show you. What this real common is we take the back leg to reach to create momentum. And yes, that's fine. We need it for the layup. But if you don't create power with the bottom leg, we're missing a big chunk. So while he's down there, he's just going to push and get over there, way out by that tape. Ready? Go. Push. Now we add more power. Okay? Feel it? Go. Good job. Sorry. All right. So a big part of creating power and change of direction is you've got to drop, we've got to have traction, but we can't create power with a straight leg. We have to be in that ready position. But on the go, most will drop to get ready, or we do this to get ready, anything except go. When it's time to go, the only thing we can do is go to that target, okay? All right, now, next thing we do when they start to get that is now we do the lateral bound, but we go into a run, okay? But we're gonna do a reaction, sorry, one back. Make contact and then push to the next spot. So we won't worry about how wide, we're all gonna stand on the right leg. The first row, when they go, when that left leg hits, they're gonna create power and land on the right. So we kick, land, okay? On the next go, kick, land. Got it? Make contact, move on the right leg. Ready? Go. Push. Okay, we're on the right leg. It's all right. Go. Kick. There you go. Same group. Go. Watch them. Next row. Ready? Right leg. Go. Push. Go. Next row. Ready? Go. Kick. Ready. Go. Kick. Hold. Hips down. Ready? Go. Kick. Hold. Go. Push. Push the ground away. Ready? Next row. Go. Ready? Go. Kick. Hold. Ready? Go. Push. Sorry. Ready? Go. Kick. Ready. Go. Kick. Hold. Now, as soon as it hits, go. Fire off. Push. There you go. There you go. Go. Push. Go. There you got it. Go. One more. Kick. Good. Nice work. This is what, again, the next level that your athletes must accomplish. You can do all these next ones we're going to do, and you're running and changing, but they have to get the movement without a lot of extra movement first. If they can't change direction with a slow movement going into it, they're going to have a real tough time running and doing all these extra great drills that we got coming up, okay? So the basic mechanic. Now we're standing on the left leg this time, kicking right. Is that right? See, right, yeah, okay. Right leg going left. Go. Kick. Ready? Go. And again, you're going to see where we're dominant. Ready? Go. Next row. Push. Look at those new shoes working all over. Go. Next row. Ready? Go. Push. Good. Starting on the left leg. Go. Push. As soon as you make contact. Ready? Go. Push. That's it. As soon as you feel it, we've got to extend. Go. Push. Ready? Go. Fire off. There you go. Right away. As soon as you feel that ground. Ready? Go. Push. Now, everybody put your feet down and relax for a second. As you're going through this, if you have see some that are really fighting balance, remind them, shorten the stride. Don't worry about going as wide at first. We have to get the mechanics. So, some may be going way out each side, hitting every time. If we're having trouble with that, hit here. Boom. Hit here. Stay inside, just outside the hips, and we're good. Ready? Short ones. Next row. Ready? Go. Kick. Good. Not so wide. Not so wide. Ready? Go. Kick. Look at that power. Good. Go. Kick. Move. Even faster. Ready? Go. As soon as that right leg hits, move. That's what I want. Good. Go. Kick. Boom. There you go. Go. Push. Got it. Go. Kick. Feel it? Good. Feel the difference in what we're really trying to get after on this stuff? You can take the drills. They don't have to be fancy drills. The idea is you could take plays that you already run on the field and the court and now make them an effective multi-generation, that's a different group that I do. I do old people on that one. Multi-directional drills that we get into. Change it around, but instead of just running routes, let's run them with power. Go to this point. I'm running a hard movement. I get to here. I've got to create power and kick and move. We can't get lazy leg. That's what the next one is. So now, walk forward, same 3 lines. First row is going to be about right here. Next one's going to be about right here. We'll just stay right on that crack there is good. All right, good. Now, we're each going to face Bobby. All right, what I want us to do, from this position, our knees are bent, feet are about the hips here. All we're going to do is we're going to step forward with the left leg, but when I make contact, I'm dropping, I'm creating power, and I'm pushing over to this point, and I stay right here. I want to see where your bodies are at. So what happens a lot, we make the turn, and our body does this up and down stuff. As an athlete, we're watching what's going on in front of us here. Here's where I'm at, but that's my target. This is where I'm centered moving into it, okay? So we wouldn't hit, make contact, power's here, good, and I stand up, I'm in big trouble. Ready? Here we go, everybody together. Ready? Go. Good, back in, right where you were. Now, we had several, and part of this will transfer because what we just did with bounding is we hopped into this position. I saw a lot of bodies do this to get ready. My straight line is here. Here's my target. Here's where I'm going into it. Ready? Stay low, look straight ahead. So stepping right into it, turn, stop. Go. Turn. Now, look right where you're at. Look at your front foot. Is it turned inside or is it straight away to the target? Now, while you're standing there, stay in your low position where you were. If you can get knocked over easy, we're on that balance beam, which means our feet are too close together. Hey, good base, good base. That's what we want right there. Okay, that's what we want. Come back right where you were. So we make contact with that left leg. If we don't create power, so here's my line, for example. Okay, here's where I'm going. If I make contact here and I step here, I've got what I call lazy leg, which means I didn't create power. All I did was turn. So I make contact here. This is where I'm at. I've got a good, strong base. Create power where you're heading. If not, I'm running routes. I hit. Here's where I'm at. I'm in big trouble. But if I keep low, I drop my hips, and I create power, I'm going somewhere. I may not get 100 yards down the field, but I can at least get down a few. Okay, here we go. Same position. Hips stay down, look straight ahead. As soon as you make contact, generate power. Go, push. Good, except do a little step with that one. Good, come back, here we go again. Ready? Hips low. Go, push. That's it, good. All right, here we go, ready? Go, push. Oh, let's feel a balance. Yep, just kick a little harder. Your target, think about it, you're thinking here, think about it more towards our soccer girl over there, okay? Ready? One more. Go, push. See how the hips are? Now your feet are where they need to be. So the biggest thing has got to be mental here going on. Give them a target to shoot for. She was coming on the side, she made contact and turned, but it was right here. Because yes, I am facing this way, that's great, but I've got no power. If my target is right here, I'm going to hit. Make contact here is really where I've got to go. Drive with power, leaning into that position. So give them a target a little off to the right if they're going to the right. Not exactly where that foot hits, because then they're going to bring the rest of their body in line. Make sense? Now let's try the right leg, see if you can do the same thing. Make contact, right leg, generate power, move to your left. Ready? Go, push. Good, good. Ready, try it again. As soon as that right foot hits, the only thing you can do is create power. Ready? Hips down. Go, push. Good, back. Now, one thing I want to fix, got a few of you doing this, and this is normal. If I'm going to go, my target is to the left, I don't want to go to the right before I go left. Just like our stride, we're going forward. So look, if there's something ahead of you, hard to believe there's dirt or something on here, but find a spot, that's where I'm hitting, then I'm already ahead. Because what happens, if I move, I'm creating power and here's my step. What happens if I go to this way before I make my step? How far am I already behind my target? But again, that's a common thing we see a lot. When we get the kids lined up for this drill, they're lined all the way and I run one and the next. And what I have them do when we get this is they actually go into their step. So if you're doing this with a group, power, hard run. First we do this step, see where they're at, and they walk to the end of the line. And they keep going. When I see they're getting mechanics, I have them just run, create power. Hit, drop, hard sprint to the very end, next one goes. Boom, you can run kids through this one, but it gives them the feedback right away. Ready? No running. Go, push. There you go, good, good hips, good, right where you need to be. Ready, try it again. Go, push. There you go, good. Hips are right, look at that, what a group. One more time. Go, push. All right, nice. They are good, Bobby. Oh, good, now we get to the fun stuff. All right, walk right back where you were. Same 3 lines, please. Fundamentals of movement, the turns, step. And this is all we're doing. We're doing a step and the turn that we came into it, but we have to be directed to where we're supposed to be. We have to create power. If we make a turn, we can be perfect here, but if my head's down, I'm in trouble. So finding where the target is all the way going through it, okay? All right, now what I want you to do, we're going to do our frog jumps. I changed it from broad jump. We used to do broad jumps all the time. But problem with broad jumps, from that standing position, on the go, they do this, and then they come on out. To me, I'm trying to work with athletes to teach them to be as fast reaction as possible. So we do a frog jump. So the first row, feet apart, just outside the hips. Hips are back. Back of my hands are inside the legs, eyes are forward. On the go, all I'm going to do is create power. Push and stop right here. See where you're at. Because again, I'm not wanting this, because you're already behind the other guy if you're here. I want you to react. Ready? Hips back, back of the hands on the legs. Go, reach. Good. Ready? Go. Now, as a good example, I didn't say it, but I was watching. He was doing this on purpose, I'm sure. But when he was getting ready, he moved his hands away from his legs. So then his first movement was what? Elbows back before he went anywhere. If you have them put hands to the back of the legs, there's nowhere to go. On here, we fire off, that's it. So now watch him this time. First and second row, ready? Back of the hands stay here. Go, move. We react. That's what we need, ready? Go. Now watch how they land also. Good, squats, ready. Go, push. Ready? Go. Now, rest a second, stand up a second. Now the other part we have to watch in reaction is we fix the arms so they're not getting this extra time, but on the go, if I do this before I go anywhere, I'm in trouble. So ready from here, we only push the ground away. Ready? So right from here. Go, push. Ready? Go. Yeah, I'm coming for you. Ready? Go. Let's see what she's doing with her hips still. Ready? Go. Oh, I didn't do it that time. She heard me. Go. Go. Push. Good. Now from here, get those hips back just a little bit more.
Okay.
And I want you to reach out for the target and push.
Okay.
Go. Push. Good. Now try and do a faster reaction from it. Ready? Hips down, just right away. Go. Good. Pretend there's a big old Krispy Kreme you got to get to or something. Ready? Here we go. Go. Push. Or like my kids, it's corn dogs. They like corn dogs. Go. Reach for that corn dog. All right. Good, good. Little things make a huge difference as you watch it. That athlete that does this, I'm behind. The athlete that does this, I've lost power and time. Here, all I'm doing is just pushing. Okay? All right. You got that one down pretty good. Now let's go into frog jump, into a sprint. So now we're in the same body position. All we're doing is react, we land and run to the end, okay? And again, stop at the end, okay? So where that line is, that's our stopping point. Get in the habit of doing that. When we land after the jump, should we land on one or two legs if we're going into a run? One leg. Here I've created power, I've taken all that power and I've stopped it, I can't use it to my advantage to move. So the power, land one leg, move into the run. I will tell you, as you increase power and you're jumping, pushing the ground away, look straight ahead. Hopefully nobody in this group will look down. If you look down, what's going to happen? You're going to eat it, all right? Did you guys sign the waiver outside before we came in? Ready? Here we go. Go. Land one leg, hard run. Now, two things. We had the right idea. She split legs so she wouldn't land two together, but she landed here. Stopped it. Want to land one leg. I'm coming in, I've got somebody big in front of me I got to get through. I've got the jump, boom, create power. We drop our hips as soon as it lands, and we just run. So it hits, push the ground and move. Eyes straight ahead, ready? Go, and get it. And stop. There you go. We want to get our athletes to be able to stop without the waver, without the bobble, boom, we're solid, ready? Go. Now what happens when we bring in another thing after? They forget about the jump, right? The arms start to move. I'm going to get that run in. I'm landing one leg. Bob wants it all. Ready? Here we go. Go. One leg. Drive it. Stop. Good. Ready? Go. Drive the elbows. Go. Good. Now, the other thing I want you thinking about, I know you're fast, but as you're moving through, shoulders were doing this when he ran. So as he does that, it shortens the stride length. And there were several, but you had the red shirt. I couldn't miss that one going through. But the body comes in here, I'm shortening my stride. Body needs to be straight. An athlete is running, this doesn't move. This is centered. Everything's coming from here and here. So anything here means I can't stride out as long, so I shorten it. Okay? Think about that one more time.
So your goal is not to jump as far as you can, though, right?
You always jump.
You always?
Yeah, otherwise we just do the run.
Okay, so then...
We want to create power.
You're not landing on your heels, you're still landing on the balls of your feet.
One leg, right?
Here, okay.
And that's what we did the first one, I think, because
Okay.
weren't you first the
Yeah.
last one? Yeah, that's what you did. You did separate them, but you landed here, so it stopped everything. I want you to land, boom. So when that leg hits, we're trying to use it for that. The idea is our athletes have to get used to moving, I want at full power. I'm not big on easy, slow, and then make it look good. I'd rather they fall during my practice, my training stuff going here, because on the field they're not just going to get it and it all is going to come into play. So I tell them, I want you to get used to using full power. You jump just as far as you can, you push as far as you can, then we drive off the one leg and move. Same when we do the change direction. I'll start shorter, I'll do longer, I'll put cones out, change things around. Okay?
I like the Jesus Christ lizard on the floor.
Power. Yeah, I know. Find your spot. Here we go. Ready? Hips back. Go. Push. One leg. Oh, she still did it, didn't she? But did you guys see what she did with her legs, though? Still split, but then it's solid. So again, big thing out of the day is not just you fixing it all yourself, because some of it's been a while since we've been competing in things. But it's you can pick it out is all I need you to do, so you can help those kids. Ready? Here we go. Go. drive it. What do you do with his arms? Put him behind. So again, your first jump, you had a good jump, but you were here, others were already starting off the jump. React. Go, push, move. And where'd those heads go? Both of them dipped down. And you stepped. But it was a good run, but you just went out to that, forgot about the run. Get the jump. Go, watch his body. Elbows tight. But he's working it. Ready? Go, push, run it. Ready? Go, run it. All right, nice, okay. All right, base things make sense. Feeling the things we're trying to pick up. All right, let's put a few other drills in it. Everybody okay? Need a water break? We're good right now for a few minutes. Okay, good. Come on down. Let